Welcome to OutdoorPacks.com. My name's Colette, and today we're going to be talking about the Camelbak Antidote. I have two tips for you to help make your experience with Camelbak better. Alright, so the first tip is this. I found that if I put it on the wrong way, if I put the seal on the wrong way, it will leak. So if you put enough pressure, see it's leaking like a sieve, you can see it getting all over my tablecloth. So put it on the wrong way, you're going to find it leaks everywhere. If you put it on the correct way, like so, which I'm going to show you how to do. Here's the indicator. You line it up with this circle. Once you line it up with the circle, you turn it 1/4 of the way so that it lines up with a closed circle. When it's like this, you won't have to worry about any leakage, because look, I put the same amount of pressure and nothing's coming out. There's no water spurting out everywhere. Here's my second tip for you. When I was out skiing, I found that when I went to get a drink, like so, I'd leave the water in the tube and it would get frozen because I don't have an insulator tube at this point. And I didn't know what to do, so the next time I went skiing, instead of keeping the water in, I would take a drink, and then once I was done, I would blow air into the tube like this. And then nothing would get frozen in here. So I was able to do a whole day of skiing, taking as much water as I wanted, and then blowing the water back into the bag. Okay, so here is the one thing I have to warn you about. Don't go sharing it with people if you're blowing your air back in. Nobody wants your bad breath or germs, so just remember that, okay? Warning from Colette. Okay, so remember, tip number 1, make sure you close this correctly. Tip number 2, keep this empty if you're doing outdoor winter sports. Thank you so much for joining me.